Most people who have a problem with black people or Muslims or whatever group of people do not hate them because of experiences in their lives. In fact, most people who hate them don't ever met a black person in their life. So what is very important is that we must understand that they learned to hate them, okay? And they learned to hate them through culture. That is also why racism is so pervasive. You can engage in anti-bias training, for example. And think about the police anti-bias training and then trying to change the individual. But if the individual goes back into a world where he sees continuous status differences between people, the old biases come back into the brain.
Right.
Okay, and this is also to get to your point of trauma, CJ. This is also why racism is so traumatic for discriminated people. Why? Because those who grow up in a racist culture start to look at themselves through their own cultural lens, through their own cultural eye. That is deeply traumatic for discriminated people. Okay, the fact that your phenotype, your skin color, your nose shape, your hair shape, the fact that your phenotype and your cultural background are under constant demonization are so destructive for your self esteem, your mental health, and life satisfaction. This is something that needs way more attention, in my opinion. People look into the mirror and they see themselves through their own cultural eyes. Think about when you have prototypical
Mm.
features, dark skin, or like when you're Semitic, Semitic curved nose, for example. All these things influence the way you see yourself, and why? Because of your culture. And finally, before I talk too long, this is also why I hate it when people who come from non-discriminated backgrounds, for example, majority group members, often say so quickly, "Oh, you people pull the victim card." I hate that when people say the victim card because they've never experienced the constant demonization of your being by your own culture.